Hello, welcome to this video tutorial. Today we're going to model our first design with TaskScript. Here we can see our menu and we're going to open a new design. We're going to model a parrot system. This system sends out the same values it receives from its input variables, which in our case can be of a boolean of an arithmetic type. Okay, this is the context view of the diagram. The context view is the higher level view of the design. It contains the declaration of all the variables used and all the tasks defined within the module. Now we are declaring a word variable. We are going to indicate its physical allocation and we will do the same with our output variables. The first one is going to be of a bit type and the second one of arithmetic type. So, now that we have declared the main variables, we are going to draw our task, which we are going to call main. Every task must contain one and only one initial step, which in our case we are going to call is_0. So we draw it here. If we want, we can put a description here and then we go to OK. We can see our control flow diagram like if it was a graph where the nodes are the step and the arcs are the transitions. We are now going to put our environment task. The environment task allows us to model the environment that the controller interfaces to. In fact, it allows designers to model within one single design both the controller and its environment, and simulate everything together in order to verify the desired behavior of the system. As every task, also this one needs to contain an initial step. Alright, now we are going to go again to our main and we'll be using a fork. We can use a fork because a control flow can contain parallelism. We need to use this double thick bar symbol. When it is used on the output of one single step, its meaning is that all the steps on its own output are activated at the same time and under the same condition, which in our case is simply true. Now we are going to use this other kind of task, which is called the task activation. We indicate environment, which is the name of the task that we have declared in the context view. And here we are going to put our first step. Okay, now clicking here with the right button of our mouse, we are going to open its step editor and we just connect the variable ib0 to the variable ob0 and iw0 to ow0. So this is the final control flow for the Parrot system. It starts from the initial step and then, for the fork, it calls the environment task and the Parrot step. Okay, now we just need to model our environment. And we are going to put a bit constant here